It is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's time for AEW Dynamite, and I am the JamSaw. With me, as always, my broadcast partner, Brock Redhead. How you doing tonight, Brock?
Oh boy, we are, like I said before, we are past the newlywed stage. We're at season 2. We're nearing the end of season 2.
Indeed.
So we're nearing the end of the second month, and I think everything has been going well, a lot better than the past 2 seasons, how they were the first 2 months. And I'm very excited because Josh has yet to give me an answer, but on Monday you threw out a challenge. Would you like to ensure the fans the downfall that is about to happen?
Of course. Well, the Le Champion himself, Y2J, the Lionheart, the Wizard, the front man of Fozzy himself, has laid down the challenge to Claudio for that Ring of Honor championship. We'll see if Universe mode can replicate real world mode and see Jericho as the Ocho, the 8 promotion world heavyweight champ.
Damn.
But coming up first tonight, we have a trios tag match. We're going to be seeing the Elite themselves, the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, up against House of Black.
Damn.
Oh, excuse me. I got to update Buddy's attire so that he has black trunks instead of red trunks.
You know what I noticed? Between you and Josh, you guys are really pushing the tag division.
Well, I mean, I think tags are an underrated commodity. I mean, Vince was never a really big supporter of them. He didn't really dig them. He just had them there as an extra. And I think there's a lot of skill and recognition that is required behind them. So, yeah, tags are a big part of what makes AEW and Ring of Honor successful.
Because if you've noticed, Josh is really pushing the rivalry of War Machine. Yeah, the Briscoes and the War Machine. And you're really pushing the Bucks. 3 very talented, respected teams within their divisions. And, see, because as you've heard me say every single Saturday, I'm not a fan of Briscoes. I didn't watch them. I didn't do any of that. So I don't really understand the attention that is brought with the Briscoes. So for someone who does, what is up with the Briscoes?
Well, I mean, I was never really a big fan of the Briscoes, but they're talented. And they're redneck courage, man. They're like backwoods, whiskey drinking, ball busting. You know, they make me think of a slightly more evolved Bushwhackers. Oh, somebody got busted open. I think it was Kenny?
Damn. Kenny's back and he's already got busted open.
Well, it's bound to happen when you're going up against a powerhouse such as Malachi Black. Well, and even Malachi Black may not be long for my Universe mode. I've been hearing that he's asked for a release.
I heard about that. I heard that Kris was in talks with him. Yep.
He's still on the AEW roster. That's why he's in this match. But
Damn.
And even though the Bucks and Kenny Omega were involved with the Punk thing, I blame Punk for it happening. So that's why Punk will not be showcased anytime soon. He might even be removed. I might free up a slot, you know, just because I don't want to promote that kind of bullshit behavior.
Right.
But I mean, the Bucks and Kenny are like staples of All Elite. I mean, they're friggin' their stable's called the Elite.
Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't make sense to me to cut them out. I understand maybe a suspension like Tony did, but I mean, it's been a few weeks.
Right. Oh, nice.
I mean, it's gonna suck because like if they decide to leave too, or Tony doesn't keep them, and then they release the AEW game, half the roster is going to be people that were released.
Now we're going to understand what 2K22 went through. Damn.
Ooh, Nick getting hammered on the outside by Brody King, but Kenny going for that pin. Only gets a 2 count, though. Brody able to break it up. Damn, Kenny.
Nice.
Damn, Nick. Ooh.
Damn, man. Oh.
Kenny misses the elbow. But now it's like a 2 on. Ooh, Nick is spazzing out in the ring. He doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Ooh, drop the elbow.
Yeah, Kenny dropping consistent elbows on Malachi Black. Boom.
Nice. There you go. Work the knee.
Buddy on the outside getting hammered. Already at 3.5 stars.
God damn it.
Ooh, Nick, or Nat, lucky he didn't land on those steps.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, but the luck did not hold.
Ooh.
Speaking of stairs, man, what the hell was up with that on
Oh my
Ring of
God,
Honor?
yeah. Oh my God, I don't know.
I've never seen that happen before.
Well, it happened. And we must accept it.
So we got 2 2-on-1s going on. We got Brody King and Buddy working on Matt on the outside, and we've got Nick and Kenny working on Malachi inside the ring.
You would assume it'd be the opposite. It'd be the Young Bucks working together. Oh! Oh, God.
Gotta cover. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
I'm surprised that neither Buddy nor Brody even attempted to come in to save it. There might be a little bit of dissension here in the House of Black. This might give me my out for Alistair.
Oh, no. Damn.
It's really too bad, too, because I like this character model.
Now, is he in the game? No.
In the AEW game?
No.
No, yeah. No, he's not, because he was released before this came out, so he was already removed. But a lot of his moveset and stuff was still there because of the previous year.
Yeah.
3.5 stars. So not fantastic, but not bad. Just slightly above average. So up next we have Danhausen going up against Pac. If you remember, Pac all month long has been facing different people. He faced off against Shawn Spears, who lost, and then he faced off last week against someone else and lost. And so if he beats Danhausen, the next week there's going to be a triple threat between Shawn Spears, Danhausen, and the other fellow for the #1 contendership. But if Danhausen wins tonight, then he's actually going to challenge Pac for the title next week.
Damn. You know my standing.
Yeah, I know. I told you, man. I'm pushing Pac to the moon. Pushing Danhausen to the moon.
Because you hate me.
No, it's because I love Danhausen.
We'll see.
Oh, Pac almost missed it. Danhausen moved and maneuvered to try to get away, but somehow he was caught up in that maneuver.
Come on.
Boom.
Drop the knee.
You gotta drop the knee on that round. El Casio. Oh. Neither punch landed, but that code breaker did.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I feel like he's focusing on the knee.
Yeah, it is a good idea. Try to keep your opponent grounded, especially if you're going to go to the top rope. But Danhausen had it scouted. Toss him over to the corner. Ooh, double chops to the throat. He's trying to yank that arm out of its socket. Ooh, caught in a dragon screw.
So if you were to go against a guy that was bigger than you, would you focus on his upper body or his lower body?
Well, I mean, it depends on his movement style. You know, like, if he was all about submissions and stuff, I might go more upper body because I want to take apart his arms so he doesn't have the strength to lock in like a headlock or something like that. But if he's a high flyer, I would go more for the legs so that he can't climb or can't lift me, you know?
Okay.
But Pac's a mixture of both, so it's almost like, oh, Danhausen thrown outside the ring.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
That's right. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Danhausen.
We're not doing. I put the kiss.
It's kissed you. Oh, the kiss has not held.
So I am a fan of 3 people in AEW. Jack Hager, anyone against Orange Cassidy, and anyone against Danhausen.
So it doesn't matter who the other 2 are as long as they're not Danhausen or Orange Cassidy.
Exactly.
All right.
Shit! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't.
He's going for the top rope. Huge splash right on Danhausen, going for the cover. 1, 2. Danhausen kicks out. Oh, that Rana took him down hard.
Yes!
He misses the splash. Boom!
No!
Choke slam from Danhausen.
Absolutely not.
Oh, headbutt.
No!
Going for the cover.
Not.
1, a 2. No Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop for Danhausen at this moment. In time.
Damn it. Come on.
Oh,
Yes!
Pac fighting out of it.
Come on.
Boom!
Yes! Done.
He's stunned.
Done.
1, 2.
Oh, no.
Still kicks out of it. He's like, all right, I'll take this to the top rope.
Yes.
Fight
Fly.
forever, people are calling. Oh,
Yes!
even though the game's not out yet. Knees to the chest of Pac. Danhausen has the upper Hausen. Oh, huge chop to the chest.
Yes.
And a big DDT. This could be it for Danhausen. He may be out of it.
Good hole.
1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Pac's
You know what, in
asking
victory-
himself, what the hell do I have to do?
You know what? In victory, if Pac wins here tonight, because I'm feeling good. Pac wins here tonight, I will make Kane's match at Vengeance a triple threat.
And if Pac doesn't win, then you're going to put Danhausen in it.
I absolutely fuck out of here.
I'm just saying. Why not? You afraid? You think Danhausen's really going to win here?
No.
Then put Danhausen in the match if he wins.
Nope. If Danhausen wins, I'll throw Ken Doane in there. Ken Doane in there.
Nah, you got to throw Danhausen. Nah.
No, Danhausen will not step foot on a Monday Night ring. He will not step foot in a Monday Night ring.
Oh, only a 2 count.
Ooh.
All right, if Danhausen wins, you throw Orange Cassidy.
No, he will never step foot on a Monday Night ring either. I will burn the place to the ground.
Well, that's why your ratings stay so low and mine are
No!
soaring.
See, now I feel like you're attacking me. Mm-hmm.
A 4.5 star.
All because of Pac.
That's because of Danhausen's curses.
Nope, there's no other way. There's no
5
other way.
stars. How many 5-star matches have you had, Brock?
15. Was that a laugh?
No, that was a pshaw.
Oh my god.
Sound meaning you're full of shit.
Unless you want to do the homework and go through every single one of my videos and see if I'm right or wrong. Mm-hmm.
No, the audience can tell us, although they probably didn't watch your show, so...
Damn! Damn!
Sorry, I gotta be savage. Because you don't like Danhausen.
I don't!
And that's why you're wrong, and that's why you will fail.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna win this season.
Man.
This is my season. This is my season. I'm glad you had 1 through 2, but this is my season.
How so?
Season 3 is
my average viewership, like from the beginning of the month, was like between 35 and 55, and this month it's much lower, but it's still way higher than yours. I got 7 and 8.
This is my season. This is my season.
All right, we'll see, but you know, like, you really got to get your head out of the dirt and understand what's going on in reality.
This is my season.
Your season of defeat.
No!
Your season of defeat. Up to a 3. Danhausen just chilling out in the ring, saying, fine, I'll take the count out.
Yeah, you never pull a SmackDown?
Nope. We never pull SmackDowns, we never pull Raws, we only do the best because we have the A show, AEW.
We do not clump Raw with that mistake of a SmackDown. We do not do that. This is better. This is better. Drop! Bust! Getting him open. Yes! Work the back.
There it is. Like we said, folks, at least one every episode. Oh, Danhausen with the bridge.
My God.
And Pac submits, which means Danhausen has to go one-on-one with Kane for the belt, as we agreed.
It is not.
It's because you're afraid that Danhausen will win.
No, absolutely not.
Then make it happen if you're not afraid.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I refuse. I refuse to succumb to your peer pressure. I will not do it.
I will not do it. I will not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I won't do it.
Here is your winner, Dan Hughes.
I'm pissed.
Dan Hughes.
I'm pissed. No, stop. Stop
Get
that.
used to it. Get used to it. That's all I can say.
I will not be seeing that dance.
You're going to be seeing Danhausen all over the place.
Nope. Pac, that was a massive disappointment. What the fuck? You're a North Atlantic champion. Why would you do that? Why would you lose a 5-star match like that?
And it means that next week we're going to be seeing Pac versus Danhausen for the title.
Damn.
So up next, Parker Boudreau against Lance Archer. Parker Boudreau, formerly an NXT champ who has recently been picked up by AEW. He's kind of he's the new Brock Lesnar.
Oh, shit.
Remember, he was that college football kid that they were going to push.
Really?
Yeah. Never heard of him?
No.
Yeah, if you look at photos of him in real life, he almost looks like a mini Brock Lesnar.
Damn.
And I only say mini because he's a little bit shorter. That's all. All the other proportions, he's about the same.
Damn.
I should have put him against Jake Hager. That would have been a good fight.
That would have been a good fight.
Yeah, I just hadn't seen Lance Archer at all this season yet, so I was like, I want to see how he'll do and what that model looks like.
He was in that Battle Royale on Friday.
Oh, that's right. He was, too.
See,
Although he had the
watch.
big blonde braid.
See, I watch.
Sometimes. It's like I watch the highlights. That's it.
That's it. Like the last 5 minutes. It's fine. Damn.
It's too bad that you didn't watch the first. I think the first match was Chris Jericho versus Claudio, and it was phenomenal.
Was it?
Yeah. And the week before, Chris Jericho was in a match too with I think it was, who was it? Fuck, somebody who chopped the hell out of his chest.
I
It was
caught
a
the
big
ending
chop.
of the
Was it
Sammy
Moxley?
match.
Or no, it was Daniel Bryanson. I think. Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, I caught the ending of the Sammy Guevara and the Eddie Kingston match.
Yeah, that was good too.
Ooh,
Unfortunately, I had booked and recorded this episode and next episode before what happened this past week.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the matches might seem like I got inspiration from Dynamite, but I had them booked before. So, like, I have either this week or next week. I can't remember. I think it could be this week. I have Sammy versus Eddie, and this was recorded before Wednesday came out, so I didn't even know they were going to do that.
You're just a booking genius.
I am, man. I am. I'm 5 steps ahead.
You are.
Too sweet. Man, that friggin' dangly belt is really distracting.
What's that?
That dangly belt is very distracting.
Oh, yeah.
But it's very cool, man. They did a really great job on the textures.
So what did 20 do wrong that 22's doing better with Superstars?
Everything.
Damn.
20 was so glitchy. It was incredible. I have yet to see anyone really glitch out. Not saying that it won't happen or nobody has had it happen, but I personally haven't had any major
videos. I've seen videos that people share on TikTok, on Facebook, and all that of like glitches, like actually happening, and I've never seen them.
Yeah, I think it's just luck of the draw.
Yeah,
and the way that we play and record too, I think some people play match after match after match in the same session, and so that's where they're seeing glitches because the game's been running for so long. But usually when I record my show, I just power it up, do my show, and then I turn it off. So,
well, also you got to think too is that they do renders of like everybody.
Yeah. Well, technically, these are all my guys are not in-game characters. You know, they're all originals.
But yeah,
except for Keith and Tony Storm.
Everybody like goes online and downloads a render picture and puts it on someone that doesn't need it, and that ruins it too.
Yeah, especially because those renders too are not always the right size. So you have some that look bigger or smaller, and it just makes the presentation look stupid.
Yeah.
Boom! Huge powerbomb.
There you go.
Taking him to a whole nother level. Up to a 3, toss him over your shoulder.
Up to a 3, toss him over your knee.
Hey now, no spanking on my show. This ain't WWE.
Hey yo.
Ain't gonna be no spanking and no ass kisses. Ooh, right in the barrier. I wonder, because I'm using a special arena, if we can even go through the barrier.
Right.
I've also yet to see any Falls Count Anywhere matches where they go off to the side and get tables or shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
They've gone outside the ring, around the ring, but I haven't seen them go across the barricade.
Jesus.
That's it, man. Two huge hosses just beating the shit out of each other on the outside. Boom! Fisherman suplex.
Beautiful. Pick him up. There you go. Now, has he been in dark matches, or has he been on the main stage yet?
I haven't seen Parker on the main stage yet. This is technically his first main stage on AEW.
Oh.
But he's been on a few dark matches here. I look at dark as almost like AEW's developmental.
Yeah.
But I mean, a perfect matchup for your first opponent when you're the size of Parker is someone like Lance. I'm not doing like Vince McMahon where Braun Strowman comes out and beats local talent Bob.
Yeah.
You know, who's like 2'5" and weighs like $120.
Wasn't that Umaga's shit where he would like constantly fight like no-namers and shit like that?
Yeah, it's a system that Vince has used since Umaga, but he's done that with a lot of the big guys that come out too. I think Great Khali had the same kind of thing where he'd come out and some jobber would be there and he'd defeat him in like 2 minutes and walk away. He did the same thing with Braun Strowman, which is one of the reasons why I don't respect Braun Strowman as a performer. Because, like, okay, we get it. 2 weeks of that, fine. But, like, 4 months of the same bullshit where you come out and just annihilate two unknowns? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who fucking cares? You defeated unknowns. Face someone who actually has ring experience, you know, that has talent and has name behind it.
Yeah. Drop him!
I mean, you want to show that he's a big beast and a big brute, fine. 1 or 2 weeks tops. Once you go past that and you're doing the same shit, I'm like, you've already lost my interest. I don't care about this character anymore.
Right.
But I mean, Parker going up against Lance, his first main match, even if he loses, he threw himself against a behemoth, you know? Parker picking him up and throwing him on.
Beautiful. Showing that strength, man.
I think WWE said that they released him because he seemed to be injury prone. His knees kept getting hurt.
I mean, yeah, they gotta play it safe at that point.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see what he does here.
Oh! Crushing his head with that huge meaty fist. This could be it. Parker just gives up. Still a great showing from the newcomer, and he definitely put Lance Storm through his or Lance Archer through his paces.
Lance Storm.
Yeah, I got confused for a second. It happens.
Monday Night Nostalgia.
I'm a huge drinker. Do you have Lance Storm on Monday Night Nostalgia?
No, I do not. No, I do not have Lance Storm. Would that change your mindset if I get Lance Storm?
Maybe. I don't mind Lance Storm. I thought he was a good talent.
Oh, damn. There we go.
Much better than fucking Kazarni and Simon Dean.
You leave Kazarni. He was champion material.
Champion of shit, perhaps.
Damn.
Arthur!
Damn, Lance Archer looks good, man.
He does, man. Looking strong. Coming out on top. Looking maybe to go back after that FTW championship, or maybe that alt eventually.
Alt Atlantic? Yeah.
But I mean, first we got to give Danhausen that crack.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, up next, Fatal 4-Way. If you remember last week, there was a Fatal 4-Way to determine the semifinalist for that number one contendership for the TBS
before
Championship.
You continue, that was Velvet who won over Bunny, Abaddon, and Rebel.
Correct. So tonight we're going to see Kris Statlander versus Anna Jay versus Penelope Ford versus Melo. I keep forgetting she changed her name.
Yeah, I heard that on Friday, and I was like, who is Melo?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. You said that.
Yep. So she used to have, like, Conti on her necklace, so I just removed the words from it.
Yep. Then again, your week one, you had a triple threat, Hirsch winning against Anna Jay and Jade Cargill.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a qualifier match. That was just for fun.
Right.
So the winner of this match will face off against Red Velvet next week for that number one contendership for the TBS Championship.
Then Fyter Fest, we're getting the championship match?
Correct.
Beautiful.
And Fyter Fest will be a total of 10 matches.
Yeah, I got that written down, yep.
Ooh, knees to the guts.
There you go. So who are you rooting for in this match?
I'd love to see Statlander or even Penelope Ford. I mean, she's an underdog, but I'd love to see Penelope Ford move forward. Anna Jay's had her time in the sun. Ty Conti last year had her days in the sun, but Ford never has, and neither has Kris Statlander.
But then again, that might be your opinion. That might be what you see. But against Velvet, who would be the harder fight?
Well, I mean, who would be the harder fight for Velvet? Probably Anna Jay, because she's already been women's world title champ.
Right. But between the two that you want to win, who would be her harder fight?
Probably Kris Statlander. She's look at her. She's just fucking lifting her up, slamming her down. She's a powerhouse of a woman.
Yeah.
I would put her almost on par with Jade Cargill for strength. Almost. I think Jade has her slightly beat.
What was that squash match on Friday for Jade Cargill?
Yeah. Most of her matches are squash matches. If it ain't a pay-per-view, then it's a squash match. That's what it is.
Because I was like, that was ridiculous.
Yep.
Because now she's 38-0.
Yep. No, they're really booking her well where she's not losing the title. And if you're going to do, like I said, I don't mind a squash match like we saw with Jade, as long as at the pay-per-view. So within that month time frame, you're going to have like a really good match against someone with talent. Boom. Throwing her off to the downstairs. Yeah, there it is indeed. Oh, Ty. Just kicking ass on the outside against Anna Jay. Man, again, Kris Statlander picking up Penelope Ford, dropping her on the outside. Ford showcasing buns for days.
Ooh, and it's not even my birthday.
Indeed. Hey, quick dad joke for you. Why are Saturday and Sunday so strong?
Why are Saturday and Sunday so strong?
Indeed. Why are Saturday and Sunday so strong?
I don't know why.
Because all the rest are weekdays.
Oh, hey-o!
Hey-o!
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that one on a Facebook Reels, which was taken from a TikTok. It's this dude that always harasses his daughter and goes, "Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam. And he tells her a dad joke, and usually they're really bad, but that one was good.
I got one for you. Why
Sure.
did the policeman always stay in bed?
Because he was NYPD Blue.
No, because he was undercover.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, mine works too, though.
Yeah, you're good.
These matches can be quite chaotic, so our calling of it is a bit sporadic.
Oh. Damn, she's knocked out on the outside.
Yeah, but Ford's been put through the fucking ringer, man. I think it doesn't matter who's going to win. I have a feeling they're going to pin or submit Ford.
Yeah, she's like the go-to.
Ford getting into the fray, catching up on Melo, but Melo belting her in the face. Yeah, ties in. Okay, maybe it's time for some Statlander. Come on, girls.
Oh,
Jesus
come on, guys.
Christ.
Stay in. Stay in.
I don't think it's a false count anywhere, Rich.
Well, someone's getting submitted on the outside. Oh, there we go.
Ford gets submitted on the outside, on the outside, on the outside.
I guess it.
Oh, Anna Jay looking. Oh,
Yeah.
Penelope Ford fighting out of it. You know what's stupid with this game? I tried to look for Penelope Ford. And if you try to type Penelope in the fucking thing, it goes, this is an inappropriate word.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yep. They did that to me with, They did that to me. They did that to me with somebody. And they only had like one worded name, so there's no other new way for me to look for them.
It was similar with me when I tried to grab Isaiah Cassidy, because it was C-A-S-S.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, ass is in the I mean, come on, it's not the word ass, it's part of a fucking word.
Yeah, so the first time I tried to do it where they were like, oh, do you want the stars there? The first time I did it, I said, yeah, sure, what is the worst that can happen? I did it, and it was like a million names had popped up. I'm like, that's not who I want to know.
Yeah, what I tend to do is that, like, for Penelope, I just typed in Ford, and then I looked for the most popular Ford, and then I went backwards until I found the one that looked closest.
Yep.
Oh, broken up by Ty Connie. Fucking Ty Melo. Jesus Christ, it'll take a while.
You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
I'm not sure, though, because I still do Bryan Danielson and Daniel Bryanson.
Yeah, same here.
Ooh, Ty belting knees into the face of Kris Statlander. Taking her up and boom, taking her down. Oh, huge belt to the back of the head, stunned and gonna roll out. Man, this could be Anna Jay or Penelope Ford if they can hurry up.
Yes!
Oh, Penelope Ford. Go for that cover, girl.
Cover!
Oh, calling for the finish. Okay, well, I can't put it past her, because, like, without a finish, she probably wouldn't get it. Boom! Now, oh, with a bridge! 1, 2, damn it. Kris Statlander breaking it up. Oh, I was like, another bridge?
If she did a back-to-back bridge, I would have been pissed.
It's like she's doing all the work, and then Ty's going to come in and steal it, right? Oh.
Of course.
Nice. Good maneuver, Penelope. Oh, a punch to the face. Kris Statlander fighting out of it. Picking her up and breaking that back.
Drop. Toss her. There you go.
Going for the cover, but Ty breaking it up.
Duck under.
Anna Jay takes her down a peg. Already at a 3.5.
Smart.
Boom! Busting her face up and going for the cover on Ford, but that should be a rope break.
This be it.
That should be a rope break. That's bullshit.
Oh, shit. What is Ty Melo? So, I mean, come on now.
Whatever way you must win, just win.
Damn.
Ty taking the victory away from Penelope Ford, who made like an awesome comeback. It looked like for sure she was going to win it for a second, and then all that was taken away. It just goes to show you, never take anything for granted.
Nope. You know, there was a guy that I knew, he said something that has stuck with me, and it was, you got to know when to hold them.
Yeah, and you got to know when to fold them, right? And when to walk away.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Don't ever count your money.
No, it's you better count your money.
No, it's you don't count your money when you're sitting at the table.
No, you better count your money while you're sitting at the table. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. Time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Yeah, there's time for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah, count it afterwards. I don't know. We'll see. Miro.
Yes, Miro and Jake Hager. You're welcome.
Oh, finally.
Yep. I decided to give him a shot, and if he can beat Miro, then he will be the number one contender and face Miro at the pay-per-view.
Oh, damn. I don't know what to go with this one. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that would be a bit of a trick for you, too. It's like, I like them both. I don't know who. Yeah, that's neat. They get the Jericho Appreciation Society symbol on his trunks, too.
What, the green symbol?
No, lower down, near his, ass. There's, that golden patch. You'll see it again at some point. I unfortunately had to scrap my Jericho Appreciation Society gear on Matt Menard and Angelo Parker because it kind of fucked up their trunks on the back where it looked like skin poking through. And I was like, come on.
No.
Bullshit. I gotta fix Garcia too. He's in a match next week and you'll see that he's fucked.
Damn. Damn it. Pick him up. Knee. Oh, never mind. Nice. Oh, Miro.
Miro, Bobiro, Banana, Fana, Foviro.
Wow. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, this is our co-main event. We do have one more match after this.
Beautiful. So, from where AEW started to where it is now, because it's been going on for a year or two now?
This is year 2.
Okay, so
because I think we didn't go full AEW until year 2 of universe mode, right?
Right.
So
what have they done that bettered what they are doing now?
oh, you're talking about in real life. Okay, then we're in year 3 or 4, I think.
Okay, damn.
Of AEW. I think maybe year 3. I think we're in the 3rd year. So what they're doing better now is their matches, like, quality's way better.
I did notice, correct me if I'm wrong, but you do when I'm wrong. They did like 80% of their matches were like 6-man tags.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've slimmed back on the 6-man tags. They still have some, and they now have trio tags, which is an interesting way to go. And I want to see how much further they can go with it too. But they have so much talent that they have to diversify the types of matches that they do, and I think that's
right.
A blessing and a curse, because not everybody's getting showcased. I think at some point they're going to have to do like WWE and split the roster and have 2 main shows. You know, like right now they have more or less 2 main shows, but they have a 2-hour show and a 1-hour show, you know?
Right.
But WWE has a 3-hour and a 2-hour. I think they should have at least 2 2-hour main shows, and then they could have like 2 1-hour developmental shows, like Dark and Dark Elevation. Those should be their 1-hour shows, and Rampage and Dynamite should both be 2-hour shows.
Now, would you rock the multiple shows? Because I know you were talking about doing like one other show.
I've been thinking about it for a while, and I would do it if I had the time and the energy to do it. But I find just doing the one is draining enough, you know. Like, if I didn't have a full-time job, if this was my job, I would do 4 shows. You know, I would do Dark Elevation, all of it. But because I have I have a job and a family and other interests, I only really have the time for the one right now.
Right.
Oh, here we go, Accolade.
That's my problem, I want to do so many shows because I have so many creative ideas I want to do, but, you know, it gets to be draining.
Well, yeah, because that's on top of, like, regular life, right? You want to also spend time with your wife. You also want to fucking work. Well, you don't want to work. You wish this was your work, like me. Like, I love what I do. I love my job right now. I would not trade it for any of the jobs that I've done previously. But if I could do just this as my job and make as much money as I'm making in my current job, I would probably do this.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
I'd love to do podcasts too. I'd love to do this and 2 podcasts. 4 shows like this, all wrestling related, and do two podcasts, one that's fully wrestling related and one that's just entertainment, like video games and movies and television shows, where I talk about that kind of stuff. And maybe even interview people that are in those things or associated to those things, you know? Oh, Accolade number 2. This might be it for Hager.
Yep, this might be it.
Yeah, tapping out. Can't blame him. 4 stars, though. So far, it's still the number 1 contender is Sammy.
I didn't know who to root for. Like, if there was a gun in my head, I would not give an answer of who I was rooting for. But I'm more sad that Jake Hager lost. Like, I don't care who won, but I'm more upset that Jake Hager lost.
That's only because he lost. If Miro lost, you might be more upset that Miro lost.
True. True, you got me.
Here is your winner,
Miro,
God's favorite champion.
The only champion, God's eyes.
Pretty soon you'll be seeing more of his flexible wife.
Now, if Jesus were to join the roster, would he be God's favorite champion?
I don't know, man. He didn't treat him like a favorite son, I'll tell you that much.
Hey-yo.
Hey-yo. And
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, the main event, and this is for the number 1 contendership for, the AEW Women's title, currently held by Toni Storm. We have Britt Baker going up against Athena, going up against Nyla Rose, who makes her debut this year.
Damn. I thought she wrestled before.
Last season, not this season.
Oh. No, like in real life. I thought that she wrestled.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she wrestle
in
for
real
the
life,
world title?
Yeah, she held the world title. I think she was the second, either the second or the third women's world title holder. And she held it for about 2 or 3 months and then let it drop to, I think it was Britt Baker, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, so it's time for her to make,
it's either Britt or Sheeta.
Her debut.
I think
now
Sheeta might have
taken
taken
to make her debut here.
Indeed. But I have been digging Athena, man. She's like I also saw like she won on Ring of Honor, so I was very impressed with her there.
Yep, she had. For us, she is the current Ring of Honor World Champion.
Well deserved.
Yep.
I just noticed the tooth on the back of Britt Baker's outfit.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Well, she is a dentist, man.
She is. You are correct.
Ooh, elbows to the back of Nyla's head. Nyla, also the first trans superstar hired by any promotion that I'm aware of.
I knew she was trans. That I knew of.
And if I'm not mistaken, also Native American, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Nyla's Native American.
I mean, we always were wrong.
We're usually wrong, except for when we're right.
yeah. But if you ask our wives,
we're always wrong. Yeah, if you ask our wives, we're always wrong.
Yeah. And we're fine with that.
Yeah. Hey, man, you know I'd rather be alive than right.
Exactly. Ooh, in the corner. Now, now, if you're Britt Baker or, say, Athena, how do you lift the monster that is Rose?
Very carefully, so you don't injure yourself. I say with the knees, not your back.
Oh, with the... Oh,
yeah, with your knees, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was strictly your back.
No. You got it backwards, like most things. Like your opinion on Danhausen and Orange Cassidy.
No, that I'm right. That I know. Nice. Yes, Athena. There you go.
Oh, nice. Kick to the guts, kick to the face, kick to the throat. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Nyla's still kicking out.
On Athena.
Ooh, huge kick to the face, knocking Athena to the canvas. Calling for that finish. Oh, interrupted by Rose.
Jesus.
Oh, Britt. Surprising. Oh. Yep, gonna put that submission maneuver in place.
No. Yes, pin her. That's a pin.
That should have been a pin. The ref was looking at the submission, not at the shoulders of Britt Baker.
Why do you got a Dylan ref?
It's not my fault, man. They keep sleeping in here. See, the problem with referees is they have a union, and you just hire them from the union, and they send you whoever they got available. So they're not official like employees of AEW. You know?
Okay, that makes sense.
That's one thing I wish 2K would do, that you could put a female ref like Aubrey Edwards.
Well, I know they're going to do that
on the AEW game, yeah.
Yeah, they got to.
Well, it's one of their big differentiators, man, is the diversity that they have They have a lot more diversity than AEW. Don't get me wrong. WWE does have some diversity for their superstars, but you don't see as much with their referees. It's usually some white guy. Once in a while, an African-American dude. Oh, huge kick to the face of Athena, going for that cover. 1, 2.
Athena, get up!
Ooh, only a 2. Britt unable to close the deal.
What are you doing?
Who's going to get the Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop? Is it going to be Nyla Rose? Oh, goodbye, Athena. Oh, Britt Baker calling for it. Oops, never mind. Nyla's suffering on the outside. Oh, going for that finish. Oh, this might be a false count anywhere match, and I forgot to mention.
Come on, Athena.
Oh! Athena does not make it in time. Oh, Athena, not happy with that judgment, takes out her aggression on Britt. Wow, man. So right now, Britt Baker is the official number 1 contender.
Of course she is.
Here is your winner, Brittany Baker.
Who's Britt Baker?
Brittany Baker. D&D, bitch. Don't you forget it.
I already did.
Well, that's because you're a fool. But that is it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I am the JamSaw. He is Brock Redhead. Peace.
Peace.